Welcome everyone to the 305 Goddess channel. My loves. All of my gods and goddesses. Appreciate you for tuning in, subscribing, hitting that belly, getting the live notifications. We are on the road to 1 million subscribers. Scorpio. You may be dealing with a Taurus coming in. How are you, babies? Scorpio, you, Libra, and Aries have been leading the pack for Taurus. We have a few more days left, 2 weeks. Let's see what's going on. I know that's right. Hi, Aiymonie. What's going on? A good word. I'm going to probably do an energy reading later. See if I can get it in. I'm trying to finish these zodiac signs. Merry Christmas. Okay. Pisces, a fellow water sign. Scorpio, I don't see you in your feelings, but you may be in your feelings, but not deep. You may be floating around in your feelings. Okay. Jesus. Damn. Okay, Aries. So you definitely not drowning. You're probably standing up in it. You have to. You're being forced to, Scorpio. So let's see what's going on. Earth, Pluto, and Libra. Third party energy. Now it's time for fairness, truth, justified actions. It's time to be down to earth. Once again, Taurus is coming out. Capricorn and Virgo. So it's more of an opportunity here. Card number 26. 6, 7, 8. So I would say we get our opportunities and we walk it out. Walk it like I talk it. But we more so move along. So we move into these opportunities, we get them, and we move past them. Now it's a double-edged sword because now the opportunities could be somewhere in there mixed in with a Taurus. And it's like you don't want to pass it by. And you counting on this scale to be balanced. Okay. Scorpio. Card number 22 is the double-edged sword, and card number 7, you have so many options, other than. So let me see. Card number 1, manifest. Like I told you, right now, All of the leaders are showing out. You have Libra, Aries, and then you, Scorpio. You have the water showing right behind Aries. But this is not a time to be in your feelings. This is the time to manifest your feelings. So imagine what your feelings are and how you're manifesting. Jesus, Scorpio. Be careful. I have Scorpio in my chart, so I'm really listening. I'm a Libra, right? It's coming out. But what I'm hearing for myself is, I'm tackling this twin flame journey, and I have to stay vibrating high because I can easily just give up. Just like that. I mean, it's a double-edged sword. But I can't, so I have to be a leader, and, be down to earth. My feelings, I have to manage those feelings that I have because it's not for it to be true yet. It's more so, how you feel, what you're thinking. So you need some balance, Scorpio. Balance in the love department and the finance department. Okay, I see finances coming out stronger. So this is not a time to be all in your feelings. But we have refused to see. Card number 2. Someone is refusing to see the universe's plan. You may not know it, it's not mapped out for you, but it's walking by faith, not by sight. Okay, Scorpio, confront. It's time to look in the mirror and confront those feelings. Okay, you don't know what's going to, happen between, you have 2 and 18, 8, 9. So between you and the other persons, this is your wish fulfillment, seem like. Far-fetched, it could be the other's fulfillment also. But this is like really focusing in on yourself for crunch time right now. You and the universe to really be fulfilled. And here we are, have another 9. Dreams come true. The actual fulfillment. See how the universe shows up once you confront the situation. You have the universe right here in your hand. But you gotta, understand that you have a position to play. And you can't be, it's like you have to get up and go to work. You gotta be there at, between 2 and 9 for some of you. Well, I get that at 2 and 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's only like 6 hours. Okay, so this is like a king position. No, you're not working all day. You don't have to exalt yourself, but you must put in some work. Card number 6, some even give and take. Believe and succeed. Just like that. You have to give some love to it. You have to listen to your higher self, which is the universe speaking. Open up your third eye chakra and see what's there. Refuse to see. Third eye chakra is the same realm. Some of you are so in detail in your own life expenditures, expeditions. Some of you are refusing to see what you're really here for. It's time to confront that, Scorpio. Dreams do come true. I mean, feel like you're living in a nightmare. It's time to reverse the curse. I mean, I'm showing up. I can read this Libra energy. I can't say I've been there. I've been on my own journey. I was defiant. So that was a part of my refuse to see. Got you. But I can see. That's why I'm looking at a lot of stuff now. I never lost sight. So I had to confront myself, and now I'm living in a dream. I have bigger dreams to accomplish. But that's because I believe and I succeed. Just like that. Scorpio. I mean, it sounds easy, right? But what I'm really looking at is a lot of you have to go and confront yourself. You have to look in the mirror. You have to see. That's going to start. Well, when I started this journey on doing cards, I never knew I would be doing cards, but I always played with them. But I then refused to see that I can read them. So I went along. I got myself together, confronted what was going on, and now living a dream. Once again, it's the same story. So some of you have to see what's really going on in your life, where the universe is pulling you to, calling you to, trying to make you see. Okay. Yin and yang. Yeah, some of you just, as much as you want to be up or think this is positive or good or whatever, right? You have to have some balance on going around in a circle, up and down, up and down. Some of you don't want to go down, which how could you tell someone about manifestation, a testimony? And then this is the thing, while you don't want to go down, you actually living down there. Because when you say you don't want to go down, you actually say you don't want to go back up. Something like this, Scorpio. Card number 22. I can't get away from it. And that's that double-edged sword. Pluto. Aries had this in their energy, so you may want to take a look at their reading. Was Aries? Yeah, they don't want to touch the double-edged sword. I see some of you will. They had it reversed. Some of them have conquered it. Some of them don't want to touch it. It's time to conquer it, Scorpio. The yin and the yang, ups and the downs, good and the bads. Controversy. It's going through the motion, going through the journey. I mean, you want to see everything is beautiful, but it's just like night and day. Shit get dark, unfortunately. I think these were supposed to come out second, but let me switch it around. It won't even matter. Angel of balance, yeah. We need to balance, right? Goddess of the moon, which is Scorpio. It's time for some balance coming in with the Libra. Angel of balance. I consider myself just that. I am the 305 goddess. I am the Libra, which is balance. And I wouldn't tell you nothing wrong. That's what I'm here for. So I do my best to direct you, Scorpio. 9 times out of 10, I don't know, I said that wrong. I'm going to say 6 times out of 10, I've been through some shit. Because that other 7, 8, and 9, and 10, I'm like, no, I could, you could tell me about it. I don't have to experience it to, to have empathy or sympathy. Well, that's what it is. Sympathize when you've been through it. Empathize when you haven't. I be always trying to find those words. Very important. So, right here, I feel like I can sympathize with you. So it's you don't have to beat yourself up. You don't have to be so hard on yourself. You just have to get through it. Scorpio, get the cleanse. That's what I made it for. That's why I created it. I am that. So I done been through this rodeo and I had to find a way out, which I believed and succeeded. You can do your own cleanse. That's the magic of it. Goddess of the moon. I have plenty of people have done. I know at least for sure one, for sure. But others, talk about it, be about it. But for sure, one person I know that I've encouraged them to put the work in behind their own plans, and it worked because they listened to me. And I'm not sure if they didn't believe in what I had, but they believed in me and they wanted to try it for themselves. Because if God can do it for me, God can do it for you. So, disruption. It's time to disrupt that process, the flow, the same old thing. It's time to get in balance. It's going to make you uncomfortable. Hell, you've been uncomfortable for a while. Get a little bit more uncomfortable. Card number 16, which is 7. Many options, but it's called karma also. God damn it, Scorpio. Don't want to go away. It's time to disrupt the process. And let me see if I can read these damn cards. And if you're missing some, good God, we got them. Your fault. Don't be falling all out on the floor. I used to do that called temper tantrums. I don't think I was on the floor. I think I was all in the bed. It's time for a sacrifice, Scorpio. Self-sacrifice. Where you think the industry get it from? You and the Lord, card number 12. 12 disciples. You end up being one of them. It's time to sacrifice and do so. Card number 15. Temptations. Leave that on the outside. That goes along with this earthly realm. That's that double-edged sword, which would you rather get spiritual accolades, which we give out all day, or you wanted to get the earthly realm accolades, which you got to beg and plead for, like you don't deserve it. It's in the game. Get into it. Collaborating, third-party energy, heartbreak, and loss. It's like that's when you get it in and get it out. That's that balance I was talking about. You get the opportunity, boom. You see yourself through it. It's a double-edged sword. Detecting heartbreak and loss, possibly. And then, we have some balance after that. And it's like knowing how much we're going to get ourselves into these situations. And, here it come again. So I'm not going to go that far. Before we went to 12. Then sometimes we went to 15. Now, between 12 and 15, we figure how much far we want to go. This time, some of y'all just went 3 steps to eternity. Yes, another 3. And your partnerships and alliances. That's all it is. It's not even a friendship. This is a way to collaborate and get, my business popping, a way to get my foundation formed, a way to take care of my family, a way to make sure my other half is, protected on all fours. And here we are, awareness. See, some of you have to get that, looking in the mirror, understanding it's not even like what you are here for or why you are here. It's more so like you have a bigger job to do. And at least if you instill that, it'll put a focus on to like that light bulb lit up and like, voila, we are now paying attention to ourselves. Numero uno. And as that crown places itself fitted on your head. Here we are with the 6. Material and spiritual prosperity. But you need some even give and take on it to see this through, to look at the bigger picture. Believe. Do not refuse to see a beautiful future. Now, this is going to go into this meme. I seen this the second time I had to bring it up. I think it was on the Unveiled, which is it's like a collective reading. It's very general. I think it was an actual video, not a meme. But the video was stating, some people see the future and really refuse to see what they actually looking at, neglecting what they're really looking at. It's they actually seeing the future but living in a present tense, which will be something like, I don't want to marry a man. You're not married and you're talking about the future. I don't want to marry a man who cannot take care of me and who is not financially stable. You not even know that, but that's what you don't want over there. So what about right now? So if that's future tense, in the present, that person does not have to be financially stable right now because we're talking about for in the future. So, for instance, you may meet the person and now it's the road to help that person become financially stable for what you was looking at for the future. Do not refuse to see that. It will wrap you around your head, but that's the reality that people don't refuse to see because it's the common sense that it was given to you because we paid for it, but now, you get to change and now you don't want to use it because you probably holding on to it. No, I don't know. I don't know what happened. But it's like the simple things is not spoken on or not taught. I'm not sure. But that's what's going on, okay? It's talking about future presence for present tense. And it's like forgetting what happened in the past because you've been there before. You probably already thought about that shit 13 years ago versus where you are now. You still don't have it. Now you're still looking into the future versus working on what you have right now. If that make any sense. All right, let's go. That's the goddamn joke, Scorpio. You can't make this up. It's not allowed. Easily said because I guess I'm floating in this energy too, but that's what I'm conquering right now. I can't expect him, although I stayed with it and now it's fruition, which is coming true. But I didn't expect him to have so much money and take care of me and all this. I just knew what I wanted. So that's why I'm working on it now. And even the person that I'm working with, which could be the person in the future, I'm still helping him do the same thing versus expecting him to have it. So that's the boat. I mean, my boat float different, but I mean, you have different choices on how to have this boat float, Scorpio. If it's making any sense to you, that's why I can read it because it's like, oh, I just went through this. Get through it, Scorpio. 7 of Spades. Lucio, thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Making me blush. Damn. Your souls are beautiful too, my beautiful spirits. Yes. Okay. So yes, Scorpio. What it do, babies? It's time to get through this because that, like, you can be nasty to yourself, but when you start to face it, or when it comes to you, it's time to do something about those feelings. Okay, those thoughts. It's a thought process. So here we have 5 of hearts to the 4 of diamond. That refuse to see is keep showing up. It's like it's very cloudy. And you still holding on though. So I feel you because I'm doing the same thing. Although mine is not that cloudy, I can make it cloudy. I be making it cloudy. Because sometimes I refuse to see the truth in that. So it's like definitely don't make a problem out of a situation. It's no problem, don't make one. Stay far away from that. Do not disrupt those processes. But what you are disrupting is where you see, when it's not so balanced that you got to get balanced. Scorpio. Work with it. The older you grow, more wisdom you get. But it's about holding on, working with it. Unfortunately, y'all can't see right now. A lot of you, it's just very cloudy for you. I'm trying to even, at least you get to hold on tight. We are moving along though, okay? All right, yeah, you stuck. The hangman, getting wisdom, learning new things, getting enlightened about these partnerships and alliances. But I feel like a new beginning is also coming. And I also feel authority will be taking place. Okay. Stepping it up a notch, Scorpio. Let's get it. You want all that? Okay. So I see what this third party energy is nasty. Okay. Seven of Swords once again. Let's see. Three of Cups to the Knight of Wands to the Devil. Some of you gonna mess yourself up in this energy because just as fun as this seems, it seems like you're going forward to something so toxic. You don't even know what you're going to. For some of you, that's a double-edged sword. Third party energy. Others, I do see a celebration here. It's a contract that you are very passionate about and you're going to go forward on because you decided to do that. You're probably waiting. It's very cloudy. Seem like it's more temptations than less, but here is the hangman once again. You're coming out with more enlightenment. You actually stuck in a pretty good position. Others, goddamn, this story won't go away. It's something you choose to get yourself into, and now you see the light. The Sun to the High Priestess. To the Ten of Swords. It feels like you backstabbed yourself, Scorpio. Yeah, some of y'all weren't ready for this. You need some balance. Be wise with your choices. Yeah, Page of Wands, because they can lead you to nowhere. As you see, some of y'all want to give up and leave yourself right there. But this is not about giving up. Somebody feel like they so caught up in the matrix that they really don't know if they seeing what they see. Because this is you all by yourself, not being passionate about it. Once again, if you see more, you could turn that around. If you stop refusing to see. Some of you just probably need to take a step back. You got too much shit on your plate. Trust me, I've been there too. That's why once I made my move, I had the rest. Y'all didn't see me for a while because you have to do this, Scorpio. Take a fucking rest. All right. I can't force you. And you have to be obedient. You got to listen to yourself. When you can't get up, don't get up. You feel like something wrong because you're not getting up, rest. You'll feel better tomorrow. The star, you are a very important person, and some of you not acting like it. Coming up out this heartbreak, being guarded. Feel like some of you broke your own heart, going back to that 10 of swords with the backstabbing. You have the 9 of wands, says like you're not gonna do that no more. You coming up out of that, you changing. What is that? Confronting dreams do come true, and then believe and succeed. And disruption. That's what this is. You disrupting the process from the past and just becoming that star. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Leo, Capricorn. See a couple people out here. Let me get one more for you. Okay. Sitting there stuck. Don't let the blood rush through your brain. But I do see the 8 of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. Is that? Yeah. You're not really. This I was gonna say this earlier, but it's coming out. It's not like you have to walk away. That's why I told y'all earlier, it's a good thing that some of y'all have the privilege to hold on tight, although you don't even see the fuck you holding on tight to, right? But it's the point of you don't have to go nowhere. You just have to work it where it's at. Get busy. It's in your database. The universe is gonna help you succeed, but you have to believe. I do see the attachment, maybe to, I don't know, I can't call out no signs because I see where some people are not attached. I see that more. It's in your head. Okay, so you're waiting on more and you're guarded to all of these other opportunities. You refuse to see where you just sitting there too complacent and your money on the line. So even if you are with someone, Scorpio, okay, angelic protection, just know you are protected and you have to believe that so you can just go ahead and succeed. No worries about nothing else. I also feel like other people are looking at you, for those who are on the up and up. They're refusing to see how protected you are because you have so much power. Maybe because you're going through so much. Is that what that is, Scorpio? Because I want to assume that you weren't protected, but I would assume that you need major adjustment. Is that what it is? So manifestations, how you manifest. Continue manifesting. And if anything, don't give up on God because he won't give up on you. He's able. Okay. More so like no matter what you done got yourself into, it is a process that needs disrupting. You can no longer keep working like that, Scorpio. Doing it to yourself. Open up your third eye, see a new vision. Yes. Okay, panda, 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 panda. I got bras in Atlanta. I hate what happened to designer. Create a sacred space for yourself in your home and or place of work. A sacred space. Some people say lay out an altar, but it's going to go back into Scorpio. Damn. You have to put yourself in that space. I wanted to say like force yourself in that space, but it's going to take some dedication, effort, and discipline. It's like just as much you want to be out of the box, you got to go into that box. That's your box, so you go in and out the box however you want to. If it's making any goddamn sense, Scorpio, somehow my damn ponytail got too tight during the video. And the bitch just been tightening my whole ponytail the whole time. So I'm not sure, Scorpio. Tighten up. I know I'm talking to myself. It's a lovely message. It don't seem like it's that harsh. Don't want to disappear, because now you have to really figure out which box is yours and why people like come out the box, but you ready to be in the box because you've been out the box for so motherfucking long. And you let people know, look, I can be in or out the box whenever the fuck I feel like it. I have that power. Okay? Elk, stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what. And others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. Ladybug. This is a time of good fortune and abundance, so be willing to receive all good things in your life. Some of you, it probably don't feel like that because it's the way you chose to go. You could think positive or you could think negative. You think good, you could think bad. You can stay up or you can bring yourself down. But other people, refrain, get busy, focus. This is the self-sacrifice. This is when you want to have your own business and shit. Some people need to start focusing on that so they can see what it feels like being lonely at the top. Whatever, Scorpio. Chimpanzee, yeah, because this is making me feel like, you don't have to be rah, rah, rah all up in the crowd. Because that's what a chimpanzee is. Use both your intuition and your intellect to solve the problem or get answers to your questions. Balance, once again, that's the intellect and your intuition, which is listening to your higher self. And then going with the common sense part. And it's like, if you feeling like other people can add it up, you should be able to add it up too. So knowing that all of us have a common sense that you can't change. Now you can get change from what you put in. You know what? I'm talking too much. Money, cash money. No, I'm not. Need to talk some more. But no, Scorpio. Damn it, my ponytail just got tight on y'all. I don't know what happened. No, Scorpio. N-O. Okay. Focus. That's what this is all about. On yourself, on the higher up, on the higher power. On yourself, Scorpio. Yes, on your prosperity. What you married to. Damn. That bitch went way over that, Scorpio. You tripping. I'm gonna have to call my accountant. Make sure the shit came in. Oh, shit. What is this? Karma? Damn, somebody don't want that karma. You gonna get that karma, Scorpio. That's why you live good, do good. Live high. Fly by. I don't know. Karma. J. First, middle, last initial. Marriage. Prosperity. Give it up, though. This is about prospering. Okay, Z. All the way to the end. Angels out watching. Some of you don't feel like it. Angels got your back, which is terrible. Have some self-love. And know that if you still waking up, God needs you to do something. You are ordained angels to try again, to start over, to do something new, because they need to see you do it. Even if it's change. Okay, Scorpio? Have that self-love, baby. Okay. Ooh, I love you, babies. I can't wait to see you next time here on the 305 Goddess channel. Chat. We out of here.